that nature. And could you just specify and clarify like what went on with the requirements or with the AK just in general?
It wasn't 8,000. I said that, he said he wanted us to put up money for a house.
That's the
But
new house. Now there is a new house. There is a new house. That's he did get that he has. So it's given if you all were to be in that situation, do you feel like that would be wrong of you to contribute or not? Or do you just want to walk in and just he take care of everything? Or what would be your standpoint on that?
yeah, I was gonna like give my money up to something. I wasn't even with y'all in the old house. Like I wasn't up there. I never met nobody in person. He never even knew. Um, I don't know. The whole situation was just rubbing me wrong as far as that. But I never came out here and said out he asked me for. But
Pause real quick, pretty next door. Pause
yeah,
real
he asked.
quick. Hold on. Y'all, do not do any fan lotteries pertaining to no Korea up in here. Okay?
Him.
Do not do any fan lotteries pertaining to Korea up in here. If you have a standpoint or a view, you can get your ass up in the box like everybody. I'm gonna repeat it because I can't see my room, nor can I see my girls, nor can I see my supporters. You guys are pissing me off. They need more than me than any fucking lottery. Please do not do no lottery up in here. Do it over there. If it ain't a gifting lottery, I don't need it. Don't need it. I don't want to see it. Not too much with this career. Thank you. Go ahead, pretty next door. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah,
Not too
I
much.
never. Yeah, I never confirmed the price on what I paid, but he did say, I'm gonna pick you and Boss Life as my woman. And then he said, you know, Boss
Go
Life
ahead,
can
whatever.
contribute. He said, Boss Life can contribute this. What quick? Can you contribute? So then we were supposed to like agree on a number that we would like put in as far as me and Boss Life together, but Boss Life paid before I did, so I could see what would happen, put her money in and see what would like transpire after she did that. And then
Mhm.
if it was like being cool, I was gonna put my money in after.
But it's saying it wasn't no 8K being given. So can you confirm that to be true 100% or you just don't know or you just
If it
assuming
was
like,
8,000,
no?
you said if it was $8.
Yeah.
No, well, I never said the amount. Yeah, it wasn't 8,000 though.
Okay. Okay, she never said it. Hey, Jerez, love you down. She never said the amount or anything of that. But I mean, the girls walk in and everybody knows something to contribute or whatever. After the last home, there is a new home now. And I feel like with the audition show, he was genuinely trying to move some girls in and everybody contribute money and it's gonna be a whole new pilot situation. And I think he hit the ground running more with that when the other girls left. When they left, he was gonna go at it full force, and got a new house. And so if y'all was being picked, y'all was gonna come in and do the woo the woo. It's whatever, whatever. But Printer next door saying say no 8,000. Next door saying give up no
Is
money.
your you bad? Hold on.
Okay, because I see you up there
Your Wi-Fi
shaking and stuff.
lagging.
Yeah. Oh.
There you go. She back. Her hair is cute too. She look good.
Y'all can hear me now?
We can hear you.
Damn lagging.
We can hear you though. You
I'm
are
good.
lagging though, but we hear you.
Okay. All right. Yeah, but that was my thing. That was it.
Yeah, that was mainly the $8,000 thing. I know. It's me lagging. No, she see me good. It's me. No, she see me good. Am I lagging before we persist on?
No lagging.
I'm lagging a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, it was you.
Oh, it's
Yeah, you
me.
was.
Together. I was, but I'm not anymore.
It's like on and off.
Maybe it's too much
It's
because
like on and off.
it's too hot or whatever. Okay, but y'all let me know when that happens, and then we'll pause and we'll regroup. What about the whole situation you see? Tell me how you feel. It's because you grew a relationship with Boss Life and everything. How do you feel about everything that went on tonight?
Say that one more time.
Like, because I know you grew a relationship with Boss Life. How do you feel about everything that's been taken on tonight? Everything
So how?
how it's been going down so far?
uh, Um, I think me and Boss Life are conversations already. As far as that, I don't know how to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Right? I could just um. I low key felt like it wasn't really my place to say nothing. I didn't want to because I didn't want to come off as like a soul, So I especially because I dropped out and I was still, like I hanged out with him, and then I didn't want. She's just trying to give you advice because I'm trying to get your man. I didn't have to come off like that, so I was on some shit with Boss Life. Like, listen, you know what it is. I think she not dumb. She's gonna do what she want to do at the end of the day. She don't care about nothing with none of the comments or anything like that. If she want to be over there, she can be over there. Like it's her choice at the end of the day.
Okay.
Like you could only sit over here and like y'all can sit here and advise her and say y'all point of view, but at the end of the day, Boss Life gonna do what Boss Life wanna do.
So, do you feel like she fell in love? Because I feel like she fell in some type of love or like. At first, I'll be honest
I
and
think
real
she really
though.
like him.
I thought it was she was getting clout or she trying to get a clout up because she auditioned for another show on the app or whatever case may be to try to be on TV and things of that nature. And when he said he want to roll his situation onto the big screen, she wanted to join in, right? Just by track record is basically why I stated that opinion, right? Thank you, Apple Pie. But how she's going this hard and how far everything is, because I would have been bowed out. It's not necessarily choosing me or I'm not agreeing with his woman, and she got so many opinions and views on what she don't like, what's really going on, and how she's been treated unfairly. You know, you would think she would have left by now, but no, she is staying. She is rocking. She is fighting until the wheels. Do you actually fell in love?
If I think she love him, I think I think she like him a lot. Love is kind of a stretch. They
But
oh well they knew each other for a year, maybe, but she is crazy about him. Like she be when we was the whole time we was hanging out together and shit. Like she would be like, she really do like him. Yeah, she really do like him.
I think she may be like, okay, let me take this Wi-Fi off and then let's see if that fixes our problem. Okay, y'all, hold on. Okay. Is that better? Did I fix
Yeah,
it? Let's see. Still up there. Let me see. Let me test the test on 3. Everybody hear me? Pretty next door, raise your right hand. I should have sworn you in already. Swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help us God. Right hand today. You swear to tell the truth, nothing but so help you God.
I swear.
Okay. Making sure. It said touch the but then it's gonna switch me to fluent. It's gonna switch me to fluent. Okay, I think we're good. She said she could see me. Everybody can see me in the live. It's lagging. It's still tripping.
I can hear you fine.
We hear each other fine, and I don't know. They telling me to hang the bottom one up. Okay, let me set it up. All right, now get back in the queue. Get back in the queue now. Is
Put
it
Cherry up here when
moving?
she. You put Cherry up because I want to ask that question too.
Maybe because there's a lot going on, y'all. Maybe because the momentum is high or whatever the case may be. Like it's a lot going on because we wasn't lagging all night. Like we've been okay all day. Like the energy's been good, the people been good, the show's been good, the worst review been #1 all night. Thank you, baby girl Jay. Love you down. Like the go to go is here. So explain to me what's going on. You can see me, right?
Yeah.
It's good. Okay, thank you. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me something. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So you think she just fell deep in like
In fact, but I think like deep in, I'm not gonna say it's love yet. They just started like coming, but I can't speak for her though. But it's like she was anytime she's like around, like, oh my god, TKO so fine. Like, oh my god, like she talk about. So I really do think she really, really do like him. Like,
I think she really, really like him as well. And I think they probably have room to grow. It's just the situation and everything. I feel like
mm-hmm.
TL and Korea is really, really in love. They're gonna stay solid. They're gonna stay around one another. They're gonna always find their way back to each other. Like that's genuinely just how I feel. You know what I mean? Regardless of anything, it's them with the world.
They did the film out again. Turn it off, Royce.
I just try to turn off the bastards. Can y'all kick SpongeBob out of my room? Can y'all kick SpongeBob out of my room? Please. I just tried to turn a lot of y'all. They did it too fast, so they probably had it premeditated, like pulled up already. Could y'all please kick this dirty bastard? Is there a way I can like? I don't even want to see that. That's disgusting. You dirty bald headed bitch. You gonna die and you gonna burn in hell, bitch. You gonna burn in motherfucking hell. You just jealous of motherfucking Korea, hoe. You jealous of Korea, bitch. You mad your motherfucking daddy don't want you, bitch. Die, crumble, bitch. Need to put your dead ass daddy, bitch. Eat maggots out his motherfucking ass in the grave. Ooh, that's from the great. Ooh, that's from the gay side of the house. That's too much. Too much. My apologies, but fuck you. Don't play with Korea, hoe, and I mean what I said. Yeah, I've been on the gay side too much. That was kind of dark. Now that's probably the darkest thing I ever said. I got to go to church. I ain't going to hell for you. No bigo. No ma'am. No thank you. I sign out now. Thanks. I will wait. We'll sit it. This is just go. I'm making my show ghetto, okay? I'm ghetto enough. You bitches is making my show ghetto. Okay? I'm trying to get down to one and twos. I cannot. They stressing me out. I'm trying to grow my edges. I cannot grow my edges in this manner. Ain't no peace. Whatever your beef is with Korea, as to why you gotta go on everybody live like a loser and troll and make those type of sorry bitch. You are sick. You are disgusting. You are strange. You're surpassed weird. That ain't even work for you. Leave the fucking lady alone. If you don't like her, just say, oh, that don't even make sense. I don't even want, hold on, Prenez, though, because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing nothing with that nasty, disgusting lottery in my room. Nothing.
You got 7 minutes of that.
This is crazy. You know, I don't, you know me. My girls support me. They support me.
Mm-hmm.
They sit with me. They love me. They gonna rock with me regardless. If we got 7, 18, 19, 20 minutes. Y'all know the real. That is disgusting. Y'all know that's nasty. I don't think that's fair. Regardless of how I feel about it, that's sick. That's flat wrong. And Ratch, hit the cue. Hit the cue, Ratch. I want to just tell you something. I'm not finna read you enough. Don't be scared of me. Because I'm not the big bad wolf on there. You be probably scared of other people, but I'm actually a nice person. Ratch, hit the accept button. I just sent you a request. Hit the accept button. Come up. She didn't answer. Ratch, get up in the queue. The Ratch with the little green leaves or whatever. Get up in the queue. Cause I wanna just teach you. I wanna help you. I wanna point something out to you. I want to really guide you on what's been going on. Because if you don't know, I would definitely help you understand who I am, what I do, and everything on Bigo in case you was lost. In case you are confused. I would definitely get you together. Definitely. I have good days and I have bad days. But I've been having way more good days than bad. 10,000 people up in my room, that's just by happenstance. I don't give a damn. I'm about to start, that 10,000 is about to be 3,000 in 2.5 seconds because they already know I don't even do views, baby. I like real genuine love and support in my room. They know that already. Look at girlfriend number 2. Hey, don't even like me, but she in here. They know that. No, girl, please suck my hand. Let me show you. Let me show you how to do it. Like this. This is one less view. Bow, bow, easy. Kick they motherfucking hands up out of here. You see that? This just my hot things. Girl, I don't give a damn. I'ma hit my goal regardless of anything. If it was 500 people up in here, if it was 400 views, we good. My team is solid. They gonna come through for bald-headed little old me. They gonna come through. Please believe that. But they know the real. They see what's necessarily going on. They see what's taking place. They see what's happening. And some things I'm just not gonna let slide. Some things I just don't agree with. I do not care. Everybody know I don't care about views. Everybody know that in there. Everybody know I don't care about views. They just happen times. I have good days, I have bad days. It is what it is. It's more so about the love. Are they rocking with me? Do they know the real me? Good. Do they want to know Bree? Do they want to know Royce? Do they who they want to know? Because it's all me. It is what it is. But we're gonna wait till this disgusting thing is over. We just gonna wait real quick. I don't even want I ain't even want to take no questions or nothing, girl. I just did. I am not happy about this thing in my room. I ain't even want to take a question. But go ahead. Hey Mandy.
Hey,
Hey
girl.
Kiki.
Damn, PND, you loud. I say you loud. Okay, I was just gonna ask. Y'all heard Korea earlier tell Boss Life that TKO knows she doesn't want any more women added to the dynamic, right? So if Korea's with him and he knows how she feels, I'm assuming he told her, okay, we won't add nobody. So if that's the case, what the fuck is he doing with Boss Life? Like, what is this? Is just a game? Is he just playing the fuck out of her? Is he lying to Boss Life or is he lying to Korea?
I'm eating like this.
At this point, everybody is under some type of impression at this point. I don't feel storyline. I don't feel storyline because why would Boss Life sell out of her things?
Because
I don't
TKO
feel
does not give
storyline.
a fuck about Boss Life's things. He doesn't care if she has nowhere to stay.
Just on the context of her items, she sold everything. Why would y'all feel like it's fake from that narrative, like from that moment?
You got to remember who's in your little lower box down here. I gave up my apartment. I gave up all my fucking furniture. And I moved in and he didn't give a fuck. And I decided he didn't give me not a damn dollar back. He threw a tantrum and threw me out after I said I didn't want to be there no more. So he didn't care if I had
I
nowhere to
hate this
go.
lottery.
He didn't care at all. And I don't think he gives a fuck about her either. So like, yeah, the fact that she gave up her stuff, you think he gives a fuck? TKO is very selfish.
You want some cilantro?
I don't know what I want to do with this girl. I don't know
Thank
if I
you.
want to.
The
What we have to do for Boss Life? I don't even know.
It's like gonna do what you do at the end of the day. No bird was not. Thank you.
I want best for
You got
everybody in the situation.
then
TKO
why would
gotta
you
make sure he at peace. Korea gotta make sure he at peace. Boss Life gotta make sure he at peace. Pretty next door, Yetta, Royce, and everybody gotta make sure they at peace at the end of the day.
so y'all want her to leave after she's already invested? What about her bread?
No, I don't know what we need to do. I don't know how much, what it was, the amount, or what she gave, or whatever. But it's giving. I, the decision has been made. The decision has been made. She's gonna have to get herself together. She's gonna have to figure this out. The decision has been made.
Mm-mm.
They really are. Hold on, y'all. Let me really focus real quick. Get this 18 seconds up out of here. Let me focus. Let me end my lottery before we continue on rolling on, y'all.
Pretty, are they good?
Hmm?
Are they good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who got it? Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Girl, the pop-up came up in my live, in my room, everything. Oof. It's been a roller coaster ride. It really, really has.
Others.
It really, really has. And I want the best for everybody in this moment, in this situation. What's genuine? Like, what's real? Who's telling the truth? Who's lying? I've been nothing but supportive. I've been nothing but a friend. I've been nothing but somebody that's been holding down the forefront. That's it. I'm not solely overly invested. I don't go live every day and speak on the situation. I'm not thirsty. I'm not looking for no tea, no none of that. Yeah, I got a show, but I be respecting people while at the same time I have a show. There's honor there. There's love there. There's loyalty there. But that respect shit, that loyalty stuff, like they gotta be earned. And I've been holding it down the time. I just didn't want y'all to know my perspective before anything.
All right, let me
But
get
go
out your
ahead, put
room.
it next door. Go ahead.
I'll get it down.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Susan. Mm. Bring Nana back up here. Hold on, Jerry, because Nana was up in here first. Nana,
Okay.
what was your perspective? We apologize, love. We were trying to fix the sound and the lag, and that's in the room. How do you feel on everything?
Girl, this is Nana Tools, honey. You probably don't me, but didn't I tell you that that damn girl wasn't gonna be able to move in that house? I told you that, but Royce. I told you you got an old soul like mine. I told you, you know,
I
we
remember that.
know it from the beginning. And not that it's so sad, but one thing I really want to say, you remember when Mama Imp came in this room and said, was there a problem?
Mm-hmm.
Royce?
Yeah.
Guess what? I felt that too because it was a problem. That nigga been mad ever since Career started hanging with you. You know, Career been going out of town all the times before she started hanging with you. But now, since Royce and Career hanging, it's been a problem. And
But
that nigga wasn't telling her she was beautiful for real. He was being fucking funny. All this shit started because TKO was jealous because Korea was with you.
I
That is why
hey Jerry.
all of this started
This is
today.
my thing. We all
I
established
promise
our
you should have
plans.
seen Ross. He was being real arrogant with you. You wasn't catching him because you want the best
Honey.
for your relationship. But Ross, he is, baby, he being so cutthroat with you now. And then you gonna see it all though. You gonna
I
see it all
I
because a lot
I,
of
I
people
see
don't see
enough.
it.
I see enough.
But when
I
Mama
really, really
Imp
do.
came up in there and said, is it a problem? I said, oh yeah, me and her on the same page because I'm 48. Yeah, that nigga got a fucking real problem with her hanging with you. Y'all was cool, lollygolly brothers and sisters until Korea started hanging with you. That man is jealous. He want Korea to lay in that goddamn house like Armani, and it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Korea ain't gonna be that long because Korea like to go. And Korea ain't gonna be doing, I'm just telling
And
you,
we hung
he
out.
that's
We hung out.
jealous.
We had a
That's a
great
jealous,
time.
blue-eyed devil. That
Oh
is a
no.
jealous,
My energy.
blue-eyed devil.
Thank you,
And
Mama.
I'm
I have to it's so many people down in the queue. I have to try to keep it 30 seconds. But let me just respond real quick. The mere fact we all had fun, it was a simple girls trip. It was a simple girls trip. With nothing going on, nothing out the seams, nothing crazy. Even in New York. We just cut up, we laughed, we ate, we went on the strip, we had fun, we did challenges. We didn't do nothing outlandish, out of the ordinary, nothing that'll make him upset or anything slick slide underneath the radar. Nothing. It was just a simple girls trip. We took over New York, we took over Florida. Next is the next place. Nothing crazy went on our entire trip. There's nothing to ever trip about. There's nothing to ever worry about. None of that. And if he ever had a worry, he could just call and ask or text me and ask. I already let him know everything be good. I let y'all know everything's all right. Y'all see us go live all day and night. If something was to happen, it would be on camera. You could capture it. And
That's a
she
fact.
going, career goals. She gon' go. She go places. I think she should at least out of everybody, anybody on here hanging out with us and traveling and going out with us. That should be no issue. That should be no problem. Go ahead, Yerba. Yerbeats. Oh, sorry. Thank you for
Hey,
calling.
Roy.
What's going on, baby? Welcome back. Welcome
What's
back to
up,
the show.
Royce? So I want to say TKO is not dumb. He's an old pimp. I He picks pretty insecure bitches who don't see their true beauty from the inside. So
Thank you, baby.
that relies on their looks. So he know that he can manipulate them and alter them the way that he wants them to. You feel me? Because all these beautiful women got to have some insecurity because we all over here feeling about, oh, boss life this, boss life that. Boss life decided to, you know how it's a yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
Boss life
Mm-hmm.
decided to go yes and go ahead and go to the pawn shop and auction all her shit off for a man she ain't really know.
Thank
That's just like a motherfucker who get their income taxes and give it to their baby daddies to flip. Ain't nobody tripping on that. So we shouldn't
you.
be tripping on what Boss Life doing. Boss Life up here still making the bag when she go live. She's still up here doing her thing. Who's to say that TKO ain't got something on the back end? You know what I'm saying? Shave up that money by choice. Nobody went to Boss Life and robbed her. Nobody went to Boss Life and put a gun to her head. That girl genuinely wanted to be known, however she wanted to be known, whether it was for just being like, wanted some love, wanted to have that male figure in her life, whatever the case may be, she decided to do that and put her life on jeopardy for a motherfucker that never showed that he would do it for her. That's her fault. So why everybody feeling like they need to go out and help her when she didn't want to help herself drives me crazy because if she had a choice. It's so many people that
Thank you.
out here that really need that 8K for whatever they need in real life. She just gave it to a motherfucker, a trick. She just was a sugar mama. And then also I want to say if TKO got a house for real, and that's where the money went. Why is Boss Life tripping? Why she won't just wait? If the case is that he really did go get the house, right? Because he said he got a new house. If he really brought the house, why is she tripping and dishing out all the tea instead of just moving in with him if that was the option in the first place?
She feels, first of all, they saying that the 8,000, from from multiple parties involved, that the 8,000 rumor of her getting K ain't true. Maybe it was a couple dollars, but it wasn't 8K. Now, the next thing is her moving in right now with the stakes so high, with him and Korea not even on the same playing field, with Korea blatantly letting it be known she don't want no other female around. She not adding nobody else to the poly situation. She not. So now
So
what
then,
is
if
she left to do?
didn't she been say that though? If she
She
been
been
said that, then
saying
why
it, but
everybody giving their money?
she been saying it, but
At this point, I'm
Boss Life
starting to
was
believe
trying to
people
get in
on
there.
Bigo like getting scammed. They just like being a part of the goddamn scam at this point. I feel like motherfuckers on Bigo just want to be scammed. They just want to have a sad story and say somebody on Bigo
I
doing
was
them wrong.
I wouldn't say it's necessarily Korea's choice to make decisions to make that ultimate decision in the poly relationship. However, she is a part of the group. Her voice matters. He considers her voice when it comes down to that. It's given
Yeah,
very much.
I can
Because in
respect
that
that.
case, do
She's a
whatever, do
vet in
whatever.
this.
He care about it. Like he'll do certain things, everybody say whatever, but he'll care enough to try to fix it, make it work, try to, you know what I'm saying, listen to Korea and everything like that and then some. But this boss life was really the only one at the time when he felt alone, when he felt like they left him, had nowhere to go. She was gonna hold him down, and so that's how she was able to get in and get close. That's how she was able to get in and get close
So
and be
so
the
it's
main
not
lady.
TKO that's the scammer, it's Korea because they 1 minute she open to
Mm-mm.
it when she was open to taking the money, and then when she got the money she like never mind, let's just forget about it. That's what that's going, because I'm
No,
confused on that.
no, 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 no. It's not going that way.
Okay,
It's
love you more.
these two women not seeing eye to eye have multiple reasons to disagree with one another, and
Okay.
it's coming in between the poly situation in a whole. Even though Korea been stated, I don't want no poly, I'm not doing it, I'm not adding another girl. She said she let that know. She is clear she don't need nobody else. She is clear she don't want nobody else added. She's been
Mm-hmm.
clear from day one. It's just the mere fact when everything went down, Boss Life was trying to, step up and add herself up, and that's how it happened. That's really how it happened. That's
So it's given that they're not really poly at all, that it's just an open relationship, or trying TKO wanted to be an open relationship, because that's not poly.
her and Armani are on the same accord. It's just no other women. So that's their
Oh, so
dynamic.
she
They
don't
call
want
it
it to be
poly.
3 women too.
It's just them two. It's just those two girls. It's just those two.
So
And
do
this is
you
what
think
I'm learning,
that
Yoruba.
maybe
I
Korea
always want
is
to say Yoruba.
sabotaging it on purpose then?
Not on purpose. Let me tell you. I feel like everybody poly situation is different. I
Yeah,
don't feel like poly has one way to be poly.
I believe that.
So
Yep, me too.
far,
Because I probably got multiple men.
several poly situations and you can't put your thumb on it. You can't figure it out. It's just too much going on when it comes down to poly. And so if that's their foundation, okay, if that's the
Hmm.
situation, no, I'm not a catcher. I see what I just see. No, I'm not.
I
If
don't
that's
think
their
you blind,
situation,
voice. I think you're
how they
fair.
feel, then that's what works for them. However, be that as it may, when things hit the fans, he wanted new girls, he's auditioning. Everybody thought it was in agreement with that. Boss Life came up, wanted to do it ones and twos. It just fell through the wayside. It just fell through. Thank you, Pink.
I
It
used to
just fell
think
through.
Yetta was obsessed with TKO, but I think she genuinely wants to. I think she genuinely wants to help these girls not get swindled like she did. Like,
How am
you
I
know,
not being fair by telling you guys what exactly she said, what exactly is taking place? How was that being biased? Was anything that I said was incorrect about the story? I didn't say that this person was wrong, this person was right, this who did it. I'm telling you exactly verbatim what Korea feels, because she said it on like a million times, and what just happened, what took place. How was that
I
being
don't think you
biased?
being biased.
You
I
can
think you give me
understand what
tea because I
bias
ain't really
means.
know it all. I don't think being biased. I think you expressing. Also, if you
Even
were
with me,
being biased,
even with me
you
being
actually
cool
know
with
Korea.
someone, what in the hell? You gotta understand what bias means. Bias means you picking and choosing the side over the next one. Da, da, da.
Mm.
It's giving. She out of her mouth. She don't want nobody else in her poly situation. How is that bias if that's what's really going on? Make that make sense.
I did hear Kriya. I did hear her say that before, but she said that a long time ago. So, but then I thought they was doing the audition, so I let it slide. Like, all right, well, I'm open then. And so then I heard her say again that she not into it. So
Yeah,
I
but she
think
not
that
into it. So that part was the confusing part. We didn't know. We thought it was going to be
right,
a new girl added, right? In the poly auditions. Everybody was there.
right.
Everybody was here for it. But
Mm-hmm.
it's giving. That's not what. That's not what's occurring, honey. That is not it. And I believe
So then
it's
I
more
guess I
so
could
for them to
understand where
build
people
their
feel like
relationship up.
it's a scam.
They need to build their relationship up.
Because, but I feel like if y'all know that Chris said that she want the poly and that TKO is agreeing with or gives a fuck about what Kriya say, and y'all know this shit and y'all watch this shit day in and day out, why the fuck y'all keep giving them y'all money? Why the fuck y'all keep trying to audition? Why the fuck do y'all keep getting swindled into this shit and then expect the whole world to feel sorry for your ass? If
Mm.
Kriya, y'all heard
Okay.
Kriya say a long time ago that she
Wow.
not with this poly shit, then why the fuck y'all keep trying to be in this poly relationship with this man where it's not gonna? We all know that after Kriya and Armani, there's been nobody else. Yeah, they may have dibbled and dabbled and shit, but at
But
that
this
point,
is
it was
my
just some
thing.
threesome
But
shit.
this is my thing. You gotta, because you haven't seen everything or know everything. There was, all right. Let me not even. I'm not even gonna repeat it. But okay, thank you, thank you. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say, because I think I've already expressed it enough today. As is, I know I said that already. I did. I did. Whether you agree or disagree, whether you agree or disagree, hello, those are the facts. Those are the facts. Thank you, G Reg. It's room. It's room for everybody. Room for people to grow. Room for people to be. Room. Careers are not like that. At least until that situation. I can't hear
Hello?
one of y'all. One of y'all gotta fix
Okay.
it.
I think you can hear me. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm the top one.
Okay. So beautiful.
So I think that how can I put it? I really think that how TKO rolls is pretty much if he can, he's
My
gonna
baby
play the
stuff.
fence. Like if he can get over on whoever he can get over on, that's exactly what he's gonna do. And with Korea, I don't feel that she's innocent by far. I think she knows exactly what's going on and what she was doing. Tonight, basically it seemed kind of like they both was embarrassed after everything came on when everybody started going into their live kind of
Stop.
spilling the beans like yo y'all liars and all that. She got the rolling her eyes and laughing. I think that is pretty messed up. I think it's pretty much foul on my end. Now what I would say is people people that are like that, you can't trust them. Korea knows exactly what she's doing. Korea only cool being around you because she feels that you were close around TKO and that she can probably get information out of you. And people been saying that. That's why I think because
No.
but hold on, let me say this little part too. Also, why would she feel cool with you and not feel cool with
But I'm not
Boss
joining
Life.
because I'm not.
No, I know, but
First of all,
hold
I didn't
on.
go live and calling no
Mm,
bitches and no hoes. I never said that she
right.
should be killed and stuff like that. Nor am I in
No,
that
but Royce,
relationship. You
no,
know,
but that's the
I'm
thing.
holding down. I'm supporting
Yeah, yeah,
stuff and
yeah.
things of that nature. Not
For real, you
No,
are.
no, no, I
nothing.
get that part, but keep in mind, I'm gonna be honest with you. Keep in mind, Boss Life did not do that out the blue. That's what people keep mistaking. She did not do. Korea's been coming for her since she
Yes,
started in the Philly audition, and then Boss Life got tired of it. Korea was the first person. You can pull back the old videos of her rolling her eyes while Boss Life is talking, her doing all this. She started all that stuff. Boss Life was okay with sharing. It's Korea that's not okay with sharing, and they're agreeing with me.
okay.
That's
So
just
now
what
this
it
is my
is.
thing.
Okay.
All right, beauty. I just got a question because you know we like to mix it. I like when y'all pick stuff. I'm not
Yeah,
opposed. I'm not knocking it.
right.
This is my thing, right? If Korea felt like their relationship wasn't solid, if she felt like their relationship wasn't going in the direction that they planned it to go,
Mm.
would you want another person around, or would you want to build with your man in that moment and figure y'all out for adding anybody else? Now I'm just asking the question.
I okay. I agree with that, but
It was a
uh,
question.
I uh, Lala, come on now.
Oh
I
y'all
said
just
I agree with that, so I answered. Anywho, like I was saying, I agree with you on that, Royce. The issue that I have is the part about her stringing everyone along. That's not right.
so
Boss Life ain't did nothing to nobody for them to be doing her like she's doing. This girl has nowhere to go. Korea's a grown ass woman. She's a part of a sorority. Sorority women don't do stuff like that.
okay. Now this
They
is
don't do things like that.
this next question. Boss life is all screwed up in the whole situation on June 1st. I just need to know
Right.
what boss like. What is she doing? Like what is she
It's
doing?
called it's,
What
it's
is she
called process
even?
of elimination, bro. You gotta think about it. It's all in the game. If you smart
Yeah,
enough to play the game, you always gonna target the dummy.
that's true.
You always gonna target the one with low self-esteem that's got money that's willing to motherfucking give it to you. We cannot come up with excuses for that. She had a choice just like everybody else did. She could have chose to walk away once he started asking about financial stability.
Yeah.
She chose not to. She chose to sell her shit. We can't blame Korea. Korea is
Yeah.
just like the rest of us black, strong ass, smart ass women. It's called process of elimination. Let me get rid of every
These
motherfucker
green eyes.
that's stepping in the way of what the fuck I'm trying to do. No one really wants to share a man with nobody. I don't care what
Right.
type of agreement or contract she on. Let's keep it real. Y'all not
Yeah.
taking accountability for nothing. But everybody in this situation is grown as fuck. It don't matter. If you
They
slow,
really
that's on
are.
you.
Hey, Lola Bunny.
It's slow. If you slow, it's on you. You can't blame nobody else.
Hey,
The
Uncle.
next
It's part of
right.
the motherfucking game. If you got a dumbass nigga that's willing to break that bread off on you without any consequences, you gonna do that shit too. Especially if it's voluntarily. And I'ma
No, I
leave you
was
there.
mad at money. I
But
was pissed
Korea
off at
dumb too,
money.
because she's sticking around knowing that he's playing in her face in front of all these women as well. Let's I mean,
It's
call a spade a spade.
Hey, beauty, love. Thank you. Have mercy. My whole thing is, it's not what necessarily meets the eye. A lot of actions and a lot of activities don't go down on Bigo. Certain things don't just slide because it's not live. A lot of things don't slide. Yeah, you may question why she go back and things of that nature if she feel like this. If she made this move, why go back and everything? Is love. You know, a lot of people has gone back. A lot of people would rather have their situation, and they've been in communication. In communication, try to stand firm, you try to stand on your beliefs, you try to, you know what I'm saying? Fight the fight. But you can't if everything's allowed to get in. Everything is allowed to, you know what I'm saying, sway your situation and figure it out. Like, she really just gotta figure it out. She really gotta figure it out. If they classify it as love, they classify it as love. You may not agree that that's not the way you want to be loved. That's not the way you want to be loved. That's not the way you want to be treated. That's not the way I do it in our relationship. That's not the way I give it up to my man. I'm different, okay? I'm different. Not saying the way she love and the way he love and the way everybody love is wrong, but I'm different. I would not have tried to join nothing if I clearly see her saying she don't want another woman, or if they having issues. I want to join. Thank you, Kamora. I'm not trying to devote nothing or prove nothing to nobody. It is what it is. On the second note, if I'm not happy, I can have as many conversations as I need to. I can try to talk to you blue in the face. But if I'm not happy, I gotta go. I can just walk away. I have to just leave. I have to go. I have to walk away. I have to leave. My voice needs to be heard. My opinion matters. Love should not come with no conditions. Love shouldn't come with no conditions. Love should not come with no limitations. I should be myself. I should be allowed to be me and you be you. If what I'm doing don't sit well with you, deuces. I gotta go. I gotta get up out of there. I don't feel like this is my thing. And I hear y'all opinions and I hear y'all views. And I take them into consideration. I really, really do. But for some odd reason, I don't know why I feel like this. I don't know why I feel like this. But Boss Life won't maybe still be around. Am I the only one? Boss Life gonna still be around. You may say Hungetta. Boss Life may still be around. But you see them all together grouped up. You see them all together one by one, single individually. She may still be around. And she's fighting. She's making sure she's there. She taking flights. Even he said it earlier today. When no one's around, you know, Boss Life was gonna be in the house. I picked Boss Life. And Korea not having it. She not having it. So what's next? I can't speak on the future. You know, I can't speak on, you know, the personal. It's just I just hate it all around the board for everybody. I really do. I hate it. How much is one supposed to take? How much is one person supposed to take? Whether it's you agreeing with what I gotta say, whether we arguing and fighting over nothing, whether we arguing and fighting over the same things. If I gotta keep repeating the same bullshit to you day in and day out, how much more can one take? How much more can anybody take? All parties in the situation. Let go and let God. Mm-mm-mm.
Hi,
Hey, Wig, how you doing, baby?
I'm all right. I just feel like TKO is using Korea because he don't want to tell Boss Life that she's not needed. So he's using Korea to say that he can't come. And Boss Life is she's gonna end up being a Barbie. He's gonna sneak around with her, lie to Korea, and cheat with her on the back end. So she is gonna be around. She's not going nowhere. She can Barbie place pretty much. In the part where they said he was upset because Korea which was with you, I don't think that's the case. What I think he
I
was
would
upset
hope not.
about is
I
that
would really. I don't think so. Like I hope not.
yeah, I don't think that. What I think he was upset about is Korea spending money because he feel that that money she's spending should be in his pocket. That's what I feel. He don't want her around nobody where she got to spend money because he's pocket watching.
But you know the whole relationship. She ain't give up. She ain't give up no 8,000 or nothing. Think she needs love you or anything like that in a relationship. He took care of his part, her part, anything of that nature. Like when they bought food or whatever, he bought her food. She'll pay for some things. You know, it was just on a even
Yeah, but
playing
this is
field.
money that he's getting from other women.
You saying it
This is
from
money,
the woman
money,
standpoint? Okay.
right? This is money he's getting manipulating other women. So it's not only on Bigo he's using women. He's using women in the real world as well. Dumb, stupid, naive women in the real world. It's not only on Bigo. TKO is dangerous. You hear me? Girl, let me get out.
Mm. Seaweed. Oh, I know he had a pass. He had the pass on the lifestyle. I get it. Y'all don't think he shook that past already? Y'all don't think he has evolved and trying to become, a stable man, one with good focus and everything like that? No. The girls are speaking. Everything. Not Royce. Royce, girl. Royce. Y'all, we at the show. I ask questions. I get y'all opinion. I get y'all views. Y'all know what I'm saying. I'm looking at y'all's standpoint. How y'all see things. This is why I let it be open forum. This is why I let it be open forum. Hello? I'm respecting you guys. Does that make sense? Now y'all be fair to me with y'all biased asses. Yeah, now y'all biased. Y'all biased. Let's go. Ooh.
One more thing about this blue-eyed
Hello,
devil.
Vibes. I'm so sorry. I did see you. I'm so sorry, Vibes. You are next.
One more thing about this blue-eyed devil. Royce,
Mm-hmm.
guess what? I just thought about. I don't mean no harm. I promise you. It's just coming from the heart. Like he have discernment. I'm having discernment. I think Korea finna get that lump sum from her daddy, and TKO will do anything for a big lump sum. So, he always said in the pilot when Real was looking ugly, it's my what I say. I run my pilot. I do this. I'm my man, own man. It's what I think. For him to just bitch down like that, that money finna come in.
Okay.
And
For
he know
okay.
Career ain't giving
Oh
him nothing.
Lord
She
have
ain't
mercy.
gave up her place yet. So in order to get anything Career got, he know he got to motherfucking bitch down. All right, I'm gone, y'all.
Oh my God. Okay, before anybody else speak, when I tell you she knocked me up out my chair, she knocked me out my seat. Lord have mercy. Just the daddy thing, I let y'all, the views, everything. I let y'all have y'all opinion, y'all necessarily how you see things. Just the daddy thing, it is sacred. Her daddy. Just don't mention her dad. Don't mention her parent at all. You know what I'm saying? It's a real soft situation topic when it come down there. Okay, Nana. Okay. Woo! Lord have mercy. What's up, Cakes? What's going on? You on the airways with the Royce at the Rush Review. One of the longest, hottest, T-sustaining shows ever to be on the airways. Like this is crazy. This is nuts. Cakes, how do
Yes,
you feel about everything? What is your standpoint? What is
this
your
is
view?
this is all crazy, but I just don't understand because Korea told Drama Sound Off earlier that Drama Sound Off asked Korea. So if you did not want TKO to be in a poly relationship with another woman, why did you not say anything during poly auditions? Now Korea says she did say something, but she wasn't adamant as she is now. Now my question is going back to the call I was just up here that TKO has never been the man to where a woman is going to tell him to do anything. So why is TKO all of a sudden letting Korea run everything after he took this lady money?
So you
That's
think
what I'm saying.
now she's in charge, like she's leading things. She's now the one with the opinion and making all the choices for the relationship.
Yes, when it has never been this. It has never been the women ran TKO's relationships. Like I said, if that's how Korea felt to begin with, then he should have never took that girl's money.
So
That's
the
just wrong.
so the
That's wrong
money
on.
factor, the money. It was declared today that she did not pay $8,000. Now she may have gave some money, towards the house or whatever, but it wasn't $8,000. So they let
Well,
that be
I'm
known
see.
today. I don't know
Well,
who's
if it.
lying or who's telling the truth or whatever the case may be. Pretty Next Door did
Well,
not say that. Pretty Next Door was just in the
even
room.
though, even though it might have not been $8,000, but for them to con artist a woman thinking that she was coming into something hands on, that's wrong. It doesn't matter if it was
Is
$10,
it
$5,
do we
$20.
necessarily blame Korea for that? Or is the TKO not necessarily saying, hey, I'm having a show. I don't know how far it's going to go. I don't know, am I picking and choosing you? But if I do, this is what's going on. This is what's the foundation. This is what's happening. And then you got to understand, once they had the show, he didn't choose those women like wholeheartedly, like steadily. It was Pretty Next Door, it was Boss Life until Korea and Armani left. When Korea
Well,
and Armani left, he was for sure moving Boss Life and Pretty Next Door in.
Well, I'm gonna say this. It's not what you. First of all, I'm gonna say from my personal opinion, it's both. But I'm gonna say, as a woman, it's not what you do; it's how you do it. When she kicked that girl out of that live today, she stood on the side that she stood on, which was next to TKO, and basically told her, "Fuck you." So I'm going to say both of them.
Mm.
Thank
Okay,
you.
Gates. Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. You say both wrong. Everybody speaking. Everybody grown. Everybody got their opinions. Okay. What's up, Vibes? What's going on, baby?
Hey, Royce. I think what's getting me about this whole situation is hearing women say stuff like, oh, what if she wanted to do this, if she wanted to do that, if she wanted to do.
It's
It
crazy.
never ceases to amaze me how things
Mm.
have just changed. Like
Mm.
most of these women in here are women who are of an older age, right? Maybe not necessarily 40s, 50s, but at least 30s, late 20s. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I like women of this age group, which I'm in my 30s. I'll be 40 this year. But women of this age group were different before. Like I look at Boss Life as a little girl. Like she's a kid.
So
So these are
do you agree with Boss Life being with TKO just because of the age, just the age alone?
so that was already a weird situation for me, right? Because I felt like really they don't have much in common in terms of like life experience. But at the same time, once I learned her history, it was like, okay, well, she's lived a little more, different stuff like that. But now, once it
Right.
gets into matters of the heart, they've been having conversations. We don't know the things that he has said to her, and this is not no knock
Mm-hmm.
against
Mm-hmm.
anybody. I got, hey, I don't have a dog in the fight, but we don't know what those conversations sounded like. For her to get to a point that she just had reckless abandon, she didn't care what her mama had to say. She didn't care. I listened to this girl tell Drama Sound Off, if I want to be manipulated, just leave me alone. Sound Off was telling her, you letting him manipulate you.
I'm
He
trying
was
to see why
riding
she was
hard for
talking the
him.
drummer sound off. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to see how she even let drummer sound off in. That's why at first I was like, they in cahoots or something. They got something going on behind the scenes, but now I don't even know. I think it's bigger than that. I think it's bigger than that. That was
Yeah,
my
I
view
don't
at
think.
first, but I think it's bigger than that.
No, I don't think so. Drama Sound Off. She does what she does. She has a way of getting under people's skin, and getting them to talk. She just has a. I don't know how she does it, because it's like she can seem to say some foul stuff about somebody, and the next thing you know, they talking to her. I don't. It's some kind of
I don't
magic. I
get
don't
that.
know what it is.
She
I
talking
don't know what
trash.
it is.
She dragging this motherfucker over here. I could try to defend. I could try to fix it other, but then they lying and talk. I don't get it. You
I don't
right.
get it either. And
Y'all
then
was crazy as shit to me.
she
Take
don't
your
even
jab, bitch.
always be her like the stuff she says is not even always factual. It's just I don't know. That's weird. But I just think that people need to be more aware of different dynamics and things like that, that could get a person, especially at that young age, get a person to want to sacrifice so much to be in a relationship. And I do feel like as people who are of an older age gotta be mindful of what happens next for this girl, because she invested herself.
Yeah, babies.
She invested herself, and I think that the people who she planned to be involved with should at least be willing to talk to her and be willing to help her in some way, whether it's resources, whatever, to say, hey, look, we gotta do something. I, as a woman, I'm not poly, but if I was in a poly situation and I was in Korea's situation, Korea has the right to change her mind. That she was there first. She has a right to say at any moment, look, this isn't what I want. Okay, that's cool. But also, as a woman, she got some responsibility to boss life now. She do. I don't care. I don't care what
But
nobody
remember, I
says.
asked Boss Life that. I said, Boss Life, if you were to join, because remember, now Boss Life is calm now. She want to have a conversation, da da da. I said, now,
Right.
Boss Life, if you were to join the poly situation, would you even allow career or want career to be like a pillar of guidance for you in any way, shape, or form? And she was like, yes, she has her own job, she has her own money. She could help me with another job, some type of, findings or something of the sort. She said that like it'll be something that she's willing to like adapt and learn and everything of that nature. It's just they just don't see eye to eye. They just don't see eye to eye. And it's like what
Yeah.
we could do about it. But I'm we're gonna push
And
for it. See
that's
what
cool.
happens.
That's like I said, that's cool. They don't have to, even if they were in a poly relationship, they don't have to love each other. You can kind of grow into whatever. You know
But
what I'm
that's
saying? It doesn't have to be.
hard. But that's hard. If
It
I'm
is.
in a
It's
poly
hard.
situation with my man and I'm not getting along with one of the girls, like I don't know. Will she necessarily feel like career and her money will be more so a team and she just on the outside, or he date one and then try to see the other one at different moments in time. Like that'd be hard. You would want everybody to get along and get together. to get in the group and love one another unconditionally. But let me
I
finish.
think what I
Stay
just
clear.
would like to see,
Thank
what
you.
I would like to see
Have
is
a
for
good-
Korea to just, and this, again, this don't look on anybody. I think Korea is a beautiful woman, all the rest of that good stuff. But again, what I would like to see is for Korea not to just do lip service. Just take accountability like, okay, y'all, I was wrong. Okay, cool. No, 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 no. Okay, you got to write that now. You got to make that right some way. I don't know how. That's between you and your conscience. But you got to make that right. As a woman of her age,
Hey, me
see this 23-year-old young lady in this situation, knowing the way okay, she's in love with TK, right? She's in love with him. She believes that he is the sun and the moon, right? So then it shouldn't be so strange to her that this young lady feels so strong about him too. So understanding her own emotions, she should be willing to make sure that that girl leaves this situation. If she wants her gone, make it happen, but make it right. That's all I'm saying. Make it happen,
Mm,
make it right.
I can agree. Even if she don't join the poly situation, they don't have to be feuding. They don't have to be arguing. They don't have to be fighting as women. I
That's it.
I don't think they even have to get that type of stuff on. They should just speak behind the scenes and let it be. I agree
That's
with
it.
that. Thank you.
That's it. All right.
I do agree with that. Hey,
Okay,
Ed,
so
what's going on? Welcome
hey,
to the Rush Review.
hey,
How may
hey,
we help
hey.
you?
Okay, so I think we're all looking at it from the poly standpoint, but that is not poly, it's pimping. I think that the two young girls that were chosen, they're the dumbest ones. They kind of slow. I think Korea is saving all they ass from going to jail. Those young girls talk too fucking much. They always saying some shit on live, like always. And I really think that she's telling TK, no, they not it. They not it at all. Like we got to get some females that are quiet, that handle their business, and ain't coming on Bigo telling everybody what time it is.
Wait
That's
a
what I think.
minute. You really feel like that's what Korea is doing?
I do. And by the looks of it, I'm not the only person that feel that way. Look at the comments. Bye.
That's probably the fake honeybee that came in earlier. Shout out to the fake honeybee. Shout out to the real honeybee. I heard she was out, whatever. I hope she's doing good, first and foremost. And just give her, I want to say hey to her. Whenever y'all see her go live, just tell honeybee I say hi. I just want to say hi. Shit, that was hard. I just want to.
Oh shit. Hey Royce.
Oh, that's the real one. Honeybee, hello. Welcome back. We need a party. We need a welcome home party. Bring me up, period. Hey, Latoya. Welcome to the Royce Review. Hey, Shaba. How you doing, baby?
Hey, boo.
Hey. Well, I don't even know if I got an opinion or even if it's a question to you, but I want to say this. So I've been following TKO since he was on Facebook. I actually inboxed him once I got on Bigo, and told him he should come to Bigo. Now TKO on Facebook was in this poly relationship. He had like, I think it was like five of them, and then all of a sudden they start dropping. He come back on here. He comes on here. He make his money, whatever, whatever. So he started the Drip Idol show. I mean the Poly Edition show. Now my thing is, TKO, and I'm on his side, I'm not on his side because he got
Welcome
so
to the
many
top.
flaws. But TKO has expressed many a times the reason why he wants to be poly. He states that for
So this
it's for
been on
different reasons.
Facebook days. A lot of people think he just started probably once he got the Bigo. So he
Oh
been
no, hell
part
no!
from
He
all
was
the way
on,
from
I was on
Facebook
Facebook.
days.
Yes, ma'am. He was on Facebook, and I literally inboxed him, told him to come. Like December, November 2019, going into COVID, I inboxed him like, "Come to Bigo." Next thing I know, he was already on Bigo, so that was cool. But anywho, this is the thing. He has expressed many times how he wants to be poly. He's lived that life as it is. He's gave many reasons to why he wants to be poly. You know, not taking discrediting none of the women that's there. They do what they do, but he says even more, be more, helpful. So this is why I kind of get lost at, and I don't, like I said, I don't know if it's a question. I'm just what you think or what. But how does one? Because when Korea came in, she came in.
off of the poly audition. Now I get it. He got more love from her that he haven't felt with, no shade, but he haven't felt
Pause.
with Armani in years. You know.
Pause. Korea
Okay.
is not a poly audition girl. She not.
South Korea was poly audition.
No. No.
I could have swore, but okay. Well, either way,
I
she came
remember. I
in.
remember when he first met her. He first told me, "Oh, I got this girl, and she Asian. She good, and that she don't be over not like that." And nope, she did not
Okay,
come
okay,
from.
okay. I think you are right. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I thought she was poly, but either way. So she comes in. He he fell in love a little bit because he got more love and affection that he was getting from Armani at the present time. Okay, cool. So they in love, but at the same time, he's still saying, "I want this poly dynamic." Okay, Korea did state multiple times she's not poly. And TKO will tell everybody Armani not either. They don't go that route or whatever. He still wanted it. She agreed to it. So this is where I'm kind of lost. Like, okay, we know you never wanted that, but at the same time, you agreed to all these auditions. You looked at, you judged all these different women. So what is really the problem now? Like, I don't understand it because at the end of the day, is it just because the girl is 23 years old? Is that what she's really upset about? Or, I mean, will she allow another person to come in? Why can't he continue out what he been doing for all these years? I'm just kind of lost on that.
Now, this is my whole thing because I see what you're saying. Being poly, he's been doing it for a long time on Facebook or whatever. He meets a new girl. Why can't he continue on the poly situation? From career standpoint, everything need to be right. Everything need to be copacetic. See, Armani don't mind. Armani know she been around for a long time. Korea is adapting and walking in and figuring things out.
Hmm.
Why can't we necessarily get on one page, correlate ourselves, and then maybe potentially join somebody to the group? I feel like eventually, if things would have been going her way, his way, and they would have been on one accord, she would not have, probably wouldn't have opposed another woman. But because of the hiccups, certain things I've seen on live, and so on and so forth,
Hmm.
now is not the time. Now is not the time. Now is not the correct place and or you know what I'm saying, room for another woman, for another individual.
Okay, so do you think that? I mean,
She said that
I'm not trying to give him his flowers or nothing like that, but just because this man, this is his background, like, do you think that she will ever be able to be cordial and okay with it? Because Armani always been in the back, and when she got there, it was like it was no competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was no.
I feel like right now because the stakes are high, no. Right now because the stakes are high and there's a lot of things going on, no. But eventually, yes. Yep.
So how do you feel about the little girl? Well, I'm gonna call her. Well, yeah, my kid's older than her. The little girl. How do you feel like in regards to? I get what a lot of people said. Cakes came in. I believe it was Cake said she gave her money. Lala said she gave her money. That's what she get. She made that decision. True enough, but I also feel like she made that decision because she felt she was getting ready to come into another home. You know what I'm saying? So
I know,
what we.
Kiki, that's what she said. That's what I said. No. Right now, no. No, 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 no. But, a situation, a relationship can be tricky. It
Mhm.
can be tricky. Meaning, if somebody sets you up and builds you up in the proper way for a lover, a lot of people are willing to bend and break. For your
Mhm.
lover, a lot of individuals are willing to compromise, give and take. That's why I always say, you leave room for those type of situations. Change is always something that can happen. Change. But for now, no. I don't think so. I don't
Okay.
agree.
Well, that's pretty much. I'm just going off of what I know him to actually be since I've been following him, and I just feel like don't snap. Don't
Um,
like. That's just what I feel. But okay, thank you,
Thank you, Miss Latoya. And I love you, Latoya Smell. She always in here.
thank you.
Love you, Miss Latoya. I see you, baby. Okay, hold
Hey,
on.
Royce.
First and foremost, hold on 1 second. That's real.
So let me say this.
You are the real person.
Uh,
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
for people to say that we're scamming, if I was in on this scamming, I would try to keep the girl in the relationship. I'm not trying to do that. If TKO can choose whoever he wants to choose, what I am telling everybody is that even through the poly auditions, I changed my motherfucking mind. I don't want another third woman until me and him and Armani get it together. That's all I'm saying.
So that's right.
I've never experienced poly with me, him, and Armani. And
Mm-hmm.
that's what I want. And I want it on a consistent basis.
Mm-hmm.
And I have fought for that. I'm fighting for that. And that's what we're working on. So I'm confused with the scamming shit. There's no scamming shit at all.
I don't know about no scam situation. I feel from their view, they were saying because of the poly auditions and thing happened and you agreed to it at first, but of course we all seen you say you don't agree to it now. That it's a scam. Oh,
No. No, because you know what to be, and what I said was like, because I haven't moved in, like I understand where he's coming from. Like I understand that this man needs somebody who wants to like literally be here all the time, move in that type of commitment. Like I understood that. But also like I understand my needs and I understand what I want to stand on as well. And so I changed my mind. I understand people are going to be upset with me. I understand people
hmm
may look at it in a certain type of way. But if y'all know me, that's not what the fuck I'm about. And that's period. That's not what he's about either.
hmm
He could do
And
whatever
I
he
know.
wants. I could do whatever he wants. If he could stand on something, please allow me to stand on something.
hmm
And let me say this too, real quick. I'm glad she said that because one thing about me is Korea is not stopping nothing over here. I love her, but she's not stopping nothing. The only thing that could fuck up my relationship with Boss Life is Boss Life. So nobody never said I wasn't fucking with Boss Life. I wasn't gonna do poly. All Korea did was come live and say that she's not accepting another third woman. What the fuck they got to do with me? Yeah, she might be my woman. I may love her and stuff like that, but I didn't say, "Hey, okay, well, I'm gonna listen to what you saying. I'm just gonna stop doing." I just didn't say nothing. I just didn't speak
Hey,
on this shit today.
hey, TKO, put this on Rest in
Hold on,
Peace Kenny Red. Put
hold
this
on.
on Kenny
What
Red
you
right
talking
now
to
when
me?
I ask you this question.
What you talking to
Have
me
you
for?
ever
What's up?
known anybody
Okay. Hold
to
on, wait,
You
Shabba.
just what
Hold
we
on,
doing
Shabba.
right now?
Hold
have you
on.
known anybody
Hey, I'm
to
about to
come
get
from
here.
ism to becoming a
Hold on.
square?
Hold on,
No,
Shabba. Hold on,
no.
hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold
I'm
on.
fine.
Cause we're gonna
Hey,
let them speak their piece and stuff like that. Hold on, hold on. No. But
it's
my
fine.
my whole thing is we heard that. To me, it's clear as day. I'm not confused by anything. Korea don't said it a million times. TKO don't said it a million times. But they feel like because Boss Life found out tonight that she will not be in the relationship. Like she found out this way.
Hold on. But that's the part that's confusing. How did she find out this? She didn't find out she won't be in a relationship. Korea's not running the relationship. Why would Korea say what she say? That means she ain't being in a relationship. That means Korea's not accepting her. Did Capone ever come live and say that? So why is everybody saying that? Now I'm not getting mad at you, but I'm just speaking in general. Like
No,
they saying,
no.
like Korea is the reason why nothing's going on right now. But that's not. I didn't say that.
Boss Life said that Korea is the reason why nothing
Oh,
ain't
but that's
going on for
boss life.
her
Yeah, I
right now
can't.
for now.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't. Well, if that's what boss life is saying, if she's stepping away, then that's boss life. Like I said, the only person who can mess it up with boss life is boss life. But I don't think I make my decisions in my relationship. Y'all can see that shit. Now I respect. I'm crazy about this woman right here next to me, and yeah. But at the same time, like if this shit don't make sense, if it's not adding up, then I'm gonna continue to do what the fuck I feel like is needed to do, and that's why I was doing the poly auditions because I want to build. I want somebody to be here. I want somebody. I want like I used to have like five females before I came to the app. Like I know what this shit be. If we really come on one accord with this shit, Now don't get me wrong, females is gonna feel what they feel and all that other stuff, but at the same time, I can't let that stop me. You know, I allow people to get comfortable and things of that nature, but the show must go on. But at the same time, you know, it's just, you know, this is one of those situations. You know, a lot of love is right there
It's love.
on
It's
both sides.
you're gonna be a walking contradiction, and you're gonna. I'm surprised you not
Yeah.
going crazy because you got one woman you love on this side, but still
Mhm.
you still trying to build and create something over here.
Right.
Like
Right.
it's
Right.
it's
So
it's
that can be.
convoluted. Like you gonna keep knocking and knocking.